Don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome back to Manage It Monday, your midday motivation to optimize your food safety strategies and elevate your business operations with Rochelle Howell. Change is inevitable, but how you respond to it defines your success. With government shifts, DEI rollbacks, and public boycotts, many food entrepreneurs are feeling the impact. Today, we're going to talk about how to take control when external forces shake up your business. And if you've been on the fence about launching your own food product or business, this might be just the push you need to get you started small and help you to build intentionally. Have you ever felt like your business is at the mercy of others? What if you could create your own opportunities instead of relying on retailers and manufacturers? And if you haven't started yet, what's holding you back from getting your product out into the world? Today, I hope to help you manage your fears and get you moving in the ownership direction. First of all, the DE&I backlash is causing major shifts for retailers, and many are wondering how this will affect big box stores that have invested in small businesses, some of your favorite small businesses. Small brands that depended on shelf space or manufacturing partnerships will and are struggling, and the public is telling them to just sell independently. Do it from your website. People are creating and doing their own things. They want to, and there is a shift to supporting small businesses. However, the concern is that many of these businesses do not meet regulatory requirements for interstate sales, which can negatively impact them in the long run. Potential risks include FDA or state fines and closures, potential foodborne illness outbreaks leading to lawsuits or even jail time, business mismanagement that results in short-term closure or going out of business completely. But guess what? You can get ahead of this and build a successful, regulatory compliant food supply chain for yourself and others. Did you know many brands don't produce their own products? They use manufacturers with strict food safety certifications and systems. Big box retailers only work with facilities that meet state, federal, and international standards, such as GFSI, like SQF and BRCG. It takes quite a bit of money to get to a place where you have a GFSI certification, but you don't need them to sell to the public. If you are willing to be an independent seller, you can create your own food safety management systems that are compliant with government standards. You can ensure they are inspected, and you can sell independently to retailers or become your own manufacturer and retailer and distributor and create regulatory compliant businesses that others can sell their products through. Whatever you do, the key is to build food safety management systems, not just get certified, but have full systems that incorporate your people, your processes, and your paperwork. Remember, my company builds those for food entrepreneurs. So let's talk about the basic food safety standards you will need to be mindful of. FDA food facility registration and state registration for manufacturers, distributors, and warehouses. Your CGMPs, Current Good Manufacturing Practices, and FSMA, Food Safety Modernization Act compliance is key. GFSI certifications matter. If you want to sell through big retailers or partner with manufacturers to produce your products, you will need to understand things like SQF, which is common in the US, or BRCGS, which is popular internationally. These are the highest food safety standards, and you need to have good systems and paperwork in place to achieve these standards. If you are looking for co-packers who have these certifications, you will be heading in the right direction. Now, maybe you want to start local and open a space to make and sell your own products directly to consumers. This is where your local health department requirements come in. These allow you to sell directly to the consumer through events like festivals and farmers markets, or you can package and or sell your product from your own retail space. Whatever way you feel inspired, get certified and manufacture your own products. Or find a co-manufacturer with these certifications and distribute your products yourself. Or partner with others to start a certified facility and build your own diverse food supply chain. I am always open to partnering with responsible and dedicated people if you want to do this legally. So make sure you reach out. And just in case you need a little bit more motivation, today's case study is going to be about how I started my cake business and what I learned that I would like to share with you. I started a cake business some years ago, and it was for extra income and because people wanted to buy my product. It made sense, so I used my tax return money to cover licensing, a shared kitchen rental, and ingredients. Now, since I knew food safety, I didn't have to outsource that part. I created my own programs and procedures and standards. Now, I started the Paperwork Chef because I felt that this was a gap and I wanted to support other people like you, just starting out. Anyway, I delivered my cakes at first, and now this is a great way to start. It is using a ghost kitchen, and that's a kitchen that's licensed and permitted under your business, but it's not open to the public. You can deliver through places like Uber, you can have people come and pick it up at the door, and you can sell at festivals and markets. Eventually, I began selling to businesses and online, which required a shift to a production facility, also known as a manufacturer. Now, I could have done this in the same kitchen space. Hint, hint, if I had built out my food safety systems to meet manufacturing standards for the state and FDA, I could have gotten my products into larger stores like Costco. I could have taken bigger accounts and expanded production and sold through distributors like Dot Foods or Cisco. But ultimately, I took a step back. Actually, I hated baking. So I decided to go full-scale food safety for corporations like Save-A-Lot and most recently Aldi. I wanted to know what the big box stores do so that I could come out and help people like you. It was my passion and I knew it. So my messages to you is to start small and build with intention. Build your system. Start by meeting FSMA, GMPs, and FDA requirements and watch how quickly you position yourself for bigger opportunities. If your business depends on big retailers or manufacturers, your success is in their hands. Now, understanding food safety and certification standards, that gives you the power to grow on your own terms. So whether you manufacture yourself or you partner with certified facilities, knowing GFSI standards puts you in control. You know what to expect and you know what to demand. Instead of waiting for someone else to give you an opportunity, create your own. Once again, build with intention to create something scalable. And remember, I'm here to help. Now, all right, this is this week's Manage It Monday action. Take one of these steps this week. Assess your current business model. Are you relying on a retailer or manufacturer that could disappear tomorrow? If so, what's your plan? Maybe you should learn the basics. Research GMPs and FSMA compliance to understand food safety requirements. Or maybe you're going to network with other entrepreneurs and consider partnering with them to launch a shared facility. Either way, download my free mini guide. Now check the video description for the link. Drop a comment or visit my website and book a coach consult with me if you're ready to take control of your food business and you need some guidance, or you want some support, a little motivation, or someone to just answer questions when they come up. Okay, you motivated people, take a deep breath in and out. Now repeat after me. I am the creator of my success. I do not wait for opportunities, I build them. I have the power, the knowledge, and the resilience to take control of my future. The world is changing, people, but so are we. Keep building, keep growing, and keep managing like a boss. And I'll see you next Monday.